Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to talk about macros and calories and what to eat during the month. Now, this is something that I actually recently got a little bit of argument with somebody when they were like, no, you should be eating the same all the time. That's the healthiest thing, blah, blah, blah. You eat clean, you eat healthy. Well, there were some things where I was like, protein, yep, absolutely. Healthy fats, totally. Carbs, yes, right on. Get those, get the magic triad, protein, carbs, and fat in, good nutrients. They're like, that should be the same all month, and that's how you make progress. And I was like, really? Is it though? So the great thing about that is that if you're a dude, you have the same body and hormones all month, so that totally applies and that works. Yeah. If you're not a dude, if you have female parts, female reproductive organs, female hormones in your body goes on a cycle like this. This is my lovely graph. This is my art. This is the estrogen, this is progesterone. So day 1 is the first day of your period, day 14 is about when you ovulate, day 28 is when that ends. And you can see estrogen is more dominant here in this first part. And then progesterone becomes dominant. Super fun things about basic things with estrogen and progesterone. And it blows my mind that more people don't know this. But of course we don't know this. We're not taught this, right? But here are the really important things when it comes to your nutrition and fueling your body. Even if you're eating totally clean, even if you're eating super, super healthy, you are still gonna have cravings and other stuff at this time of the month. Why, may you ask? Because your body's totally different here and you need different nutrients. If you're not giving your body more nutrients here, you're actually missing out. And your system is gonna see that as a depletion, increasing cortisol then, and therefore causing you to gain weight and really keeping you from losing it. For more info on this, I encourage you to join the waitlist for the 12-week challenge. This is where I actually teach you exactly how to eat for your hormones. I teach you what to eat and when throughout the month, and I actually work with you to create a customized protocol that's gonna help your system reboot, restart, and work with your body so that you get there a heck of a lot easier. Stop fighting your system. Stop trying to eat the same every day all month long and then wondering why I feel great over here, but I don't feel great over here. I'm really struggling here. Right? Yes. You should also be changing your nutrition here because, okay, basic things. Estrogen, a few things about estrogen in terms of nutrition and macros and calories, all that other stuff. Some really cool things here. Estrogen burns carbs. Yay, carbs. Great. Other fun thing about estrogen is that it builds your muscle tissue better. So if you're training for something, if you're trying to boost your protein, great. This is the time to do it. Right? Yeah. Make sure you're getting those proteins in and everything. But also realize that, you know what? You can push yourself harder in workouts. So getting those carbs in, replenishing that glycogen that got lost during a really tough workout, totally fine. You're going to feel amazing and you're going to recover from that workout because estrogen, again, is focused on something very specific in your system and body. You ovulate and those hormones completely shift and change. Why does that happen? Because that's how we were made. And your body's prepping for a viable pregnancy every month, whether or not it happens. It doesn't care if it's not there. It is ready for you. Always be ready, right? Yes. So there it is, right? Now, is progesterone burning carbs? No, it does not burn carbs. No, it does not. Nope. In fact, progesterone is going to do some really fun stuff. Like it's going to slow digestion. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't sound fun. No, it's not fun. That's why you get bloated and everything here. Yeah. Yeah. Especially at this point here. At that peak, that means that last week there gets slower and slower the whole week. Great. Yeah, I know. So super duper. Another super fun thing, especially right here, some key things. Your body needs more nutrient. I am writing really sloppy tonight. I apologize. Needs more nutrient. That means more proteins, more fats, more calorie every day. Your uterus is twice the size here as it is over here. Literally twice the size, twice as big. It goes from being a balloon to like a double-sized balloon. There. This to this. This to this. So you're carrying that around in your system. Yep. more blood volume, everything else. That means that your system needs the nutrient to take care of it. Without that, your body's going to get cravings. Your body is going to demand that you feed it. Yeah, super fun. And it happens every single month without fail. So if you are leaning into this change and difference, if you're actually acknowledging this and saying, oh, holy cow, okay, oh, it's a week before my period, I better be getting more nutrients in. Oh, okay, this does feel different. I am, I'm not pushing myself necessarily as hard because I know I'm not building lean muscle like I was over here. Giving myself a little extra rest time. This is the time to make sure you're maintaining the gains that you got over here. It's a lot tougher to get gains here. Best case scenario, you at least maintain and then get back to it again the next month. Completely different way to look at your body and system. And by acknowledging this shift in this difference, that your body needs more nutrient, it can be up to 500 calories per day more. 500 calories per day more. Yeah. Yep. Now, for some people, they might feel satisfied if they have like an extra shake or protein bar, something like that, right? Great. Super duper. But for some people, that's another mini meal. Yeah. Add another mini meal in there for sure. If that's what your system needs. Again, proteins, fats, carbs still fuel your body, take care of your glycogen, all that other stuff. Your glucose levels throughout the day, that's eating the triad there and eating consistently and protein pacing, all those good things that I talk about. But this is a game changer, especially right here. If you're feeding and fueling your system with what it needs, it responds beautifully. So I keep seeing these things where people like meal prep and they're like, oh yay, I got this all week and this is the same thing I ate last week, or this is, I'm maintaining my calories every day. Stop it. I mean, unless you're a dude or have the dude parts, great. Then and testosterone like that, great. That's how your system responds. But if you have the estrogen and the progesterone in your bod, then following something like this is going to give you the right results in terms of keeping your results and working with them, working with your body. And you get to keep your results. And as sort of a cherry on top, you also get to stop feeling super guilty about the fact that you want to eat more here. You should. Your body's telling you something. I need another snack. Yes, you do. Totally different result then. Totally different. So, if you are not on the wait list for the 12-week challenge, go in the comments, get on the wait list. There's amazing information on that wait list. And in the 12-week challenge, I will teach you more about this. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It really is. We go through a deep dive, and then I go through and tailor and customize everything for your system so that you're able to follow this easily. And you're able to get to that result beautifully. It makes things completely different. So, other resources I have for you. My book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. And I talk about nutrients that match your hormones and cycle. I have a whole chapter on the history of nutrition and how it's set up for men. So if you're like, what is she talking about? First chapter. Whoo! Yep. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution. And I talk a ton more about health things for women, how to stay on track, and more mindset things there. And then my YouTube channel is Dr. Beth Westy. You can subscribe to that so you stay updated on all my videos. And you also get videos with me wearing really cool, I don't know what this is. This isn't a sweatband. This is like to cover my ears because it got chilly at night. Yeah. I did, it says, by the way, all of this, the hair situation here, I did yoga. H and I went to yoga at Lululemon. They have a yoga studio there at the Mall of America. So we took a yoga class together. It was fabulous. I feel all like loosey-goosey and wonderful like you always do after yoga. I got a little sweaty, and then I put this on, and I kind of forgot I was still wearing it until I started the video. So stay on the lookout for more of these. I'm not a fancy gal. This is how I roll, right? No, I'm just not. It's not my thing. I don't know. I don't care that I had sweaty yoga hair, and then I'm wearing a super sexy wool ear band. I don't know, whatever. My ears are warm. It's fine. You guys don't care either, I know it. You're here for this stuff, not for the aesthetic. Thank God. Anyway, okay. Great information here. This is what I got for you tonight. let me know if you have any questions. I had to do a video on this because more people need to know about this. And if you're talking to somebody who's like, well, no, you should eat the same all the time anyway, it doesn't matter that your hormones, then they clearly don't know about hormones. Just stop talking to them about it because they don't understand. If they tell you you should be eating the same calories here versus here, they obviously have no idea how the female body functions. For real. Okay. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later.